Last time we saw Kratos, he was murdering gods after becoming one himself. A lot has changed, but a lot hasn't. Hi there and welcome to Platinum Journey, where I document the highs and lows of getting a Platinum trophy in some brilliant games. Now, word of warning, it is impossible to even show gameplay after a certain point without it being a spoiler. So, if you haven't yet played God of War and are interested in doing so, feck off now, okay? Come back later, the video will still be here, you'll be grand. With that in mind, let's look at the trophies. 22 bronze, 9 silver, and 5 gold between me and the platinum. The bronze trophies are fairly easy for stuff like playing through the story, getting an armor set, and upgrading the Leviathan axe.
Shouldn't give you no trouble now.
The silver trophies are for fully upgrading health and rage, killing 1,000 enemies, collecting stuff, assisting wayward spirits, side missions basically, and freeing dragons.
There you go, you wee little bugger.
The gold trophies are for finishing the main story, completing favours for the dwarfs, retrieving every bit of treasure from Niflheim, completing the trials of Muspelheim, and defeating all 9 Valkyries, including the Queen. Thankfully, nothing is missable. I can revisit any location in the postgame. So, I'll be playing through the main story, then going for collectibles and miscellaneous trophies, tackling 2 deadly rounds in Niflheim and Muspelheim, while also upgrading Kratos as much as possible, before finally trying to run the gauntlet of fierce Valkyries, ending with the Queen, the deadliest enemy in the whole game. This is one of the biggest platinums in terms of time and scope that I've attempted in a good while. Here we go.
Gather your things. We're leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now.
Alright, I am going into this completely blind. Somehow managed to avoid spoilers, so let's see what Kratos has been up to. We find Kratos chopping down a tree marked by his now deceased wife. Atreus, his son, helps prep the burial site. Their relationship is, much like the forest they live in, cold.
Get in the boat, boy.
Kratos' old life as the Greek god of war, full of rage and vengeance, is long gone. He is trying to adapt to fatherhood and soften, but old habits die hard.
What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it.
The hunt won't be easy. These are dangerous lands.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Oh, combat is different. I'm so used to the kind of fluid style of the earlier games. I knew they changed the combat for this one, but actually playing it, this is rigid. However, what is undoubtedly an upgrade is the visuals. Even roaming this nondescript forest feels like being transported to a different yet familiar world.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Feet solid. Steady yourself. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Good.
A touching father-son moment. Kratos passing on lessons to Atreus, who is improving and learning about some harsh realities of life. So much for a pensive scene. The first mini-boss of the game. I try to dart in and out with liberal use of rolling. After taking a bit too much damage, I go conservative and throw my axe at the beast from afar.
That's what you get!
Boy.
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
Boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What Atreus is not ready for is a journey to the highest peak in all the realms, to scatter his mother's ashes. However, an unwanted guest forces them to leave prematurely.
The mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes, but an important one.
A long trip indeed, full of ruthless enemies, belligerent and odd dwarves, magic, gods, a witch, stunning sights, and a bond slowly forming between father and son. This is a pretty game. You could take clips of Kratos running through any of these realms, and it would just be breathtaking. Kratos and Atreus arrive at the summit of the highest mountain. However, someone else is already there. The unwanted guest from earlier, Balder, as well as his two nephews. Whoever they are talking to is far from impressed.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
Stones on this guy.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look.
The journey continues in search of a rune to open the bridge to Jotunheim, as well as a chisel to carve it. And Mimir is coming along too. Hopefully, Freya can revive him.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
Freya does indeed revive Mimir. Never a doubt.
Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
He's coming along too? Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, I'm starting to like this game. The past couple of hours have been great. I feel like I'm finally getting to grips with the combat, and now this. Along the journey, Atreus' sickness resurfaces. The inner turmoil of the son of a god believing himself to be mortal.
Sickness. Fever has returned.
Kratos has not told him his true nature yet.
I'm fine, see?
He soldiers on, coughing repeatedly, but it gets worse.
Brother, the boy.
Atreus.
The only way to help him is to get a heart from the Keeper of the Bridge of the Damned in Helheim. However, Kratos' frost axe will be useless in a place of unyielding cold. He will need something else.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son.
No way. Blades of Chaos. Am I actually going to get to use them?
All right, brother. Let's see what those blades can do.
So happy. It feels so good to be reunited with the Blades of Chaos. But the old reliable square-square triangle combo no longer exists. No worries, I'll just learn some new combos.
My, yes, those blades will serve quite well in Helheim. Now, I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the realm travel temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
Sure thing, Mimir.
It's done. We really are doing this. The Bridge of the Damned. And there's the Keeper, making sure the dead are really dead. But what you want is his heart. Just take it and we can leave.
How?
Start some trouble. You can do that, right?
Start trouble? Yeah. Kratos can certainly do that. Kratos removes his heart and brings it back to Freya, who can now nurse Atreus back to health.
Don't leave without me.
I will not.
But the only thing that will truly heal him is to know what he is.
I'm a god, boy. From another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
With the sickness behind him and Atreus full of life again, they find the room for Jotunheim and open the bridge to their final destination.
Beautiful, isn't it? Why, I remember once... Brother, look out!
Miss me.
Nothing is ever straightforward. The ensuing fight destroys the bridge. After a lot of additional travel, discoveries and risk, the gang once again have Jotunheim within reach. Except, here comes Baldur. Let's put a stop to this once and for all.
Felt so alive. What won't you die?
struggle ends here. Must be better than this.
Pretty epic fight.
Okay, now, Jotunheim, finishing Kratos and Atreus' journey.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
Wow. Thoughts about the game now that I finished the story? Pretty good. It took me a while to get into it. Didn't care for the gameplay or the menus and the RPG stuff, but after getting the severed head, that was the turning point where I got to grips with the gameplay, and the back and forth between the head, the boy, and Kratos was just brilliant. Oh, yeah. Good game. Really good game.
Let's get everyone home for a well-earned rest.
What was that?
The ball!
Fuck yeah. The god of thunder versus the god of war. Sign me up for that sequel. Now, I still have a load to do.
First thing on the list, collectibles. 7+ hours of doing this, which we are going to skip. Bing, bang, bosh.
Ah, Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
This is meant to be quite a challenging realm.
Niflheim is covered in cursed mist, which slowly kills all who enter. I must retrieve treasure from the workshop's center chamber. Mist echoes from this labyrinth allow me to open the treasure chests. Efficiency is the key here. Kill enemies as fast as possible. Sprint from section to section. Gather mist echoes, get out before dying, or all mist echoes from the run are lost.
I think this will be the next few hours of my life.
I need 70,000 mist echoes in total. That is a lot of time running in, around, and out of the labyrinth.
I suppose it's better than multiplayer grinding, is a positive thing I can say. But it is a pain in the fucking arse. Yes. Black mist to use to unlock a ray. Oh, that's for the axe. Nice, 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 nice. Let's get the hell out of here, folks.
Wow. It's hot here. But is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
Well, this is supposed to be the greatest fire of all, isn't it? Muspelheim. The ancient realm of flame.
Cool. This is class.
6 combat trials in Muspelheim. Reminds me of the Challenge of the Gods in the earlier games. These are fun. Much more enjoyable than running around Niflheim. However, one of the trials is a Valkyrie. I am so not ready. Need to start with easier Valkyries and work my way up. Back to Midgard, where the gauntlet officially begins.
Home stretch. 9 Valkyries. I think that includes the Queen, maybe not, but defeat the Valkyries. Platinum trophy is mine. It's been a long one. It's been a long one. Not confident in this at all, but sure. Now, use the blades or use the axe, because the axe is upgraded higher than the blades. I don't know. I got this far with the blades, I'm going with the blades.
Looks like polite conversation isn't an option.
What the shit? Okay, 1 down. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. Whew. Another one bites the dust.
Now more experienced, I try again to defeat one of the tougher Valkyries.
Alright, you big fucker. Fuck you, asshole. What type of move is that?
Resurrection Stone absolutely needed.
Tough old bitch. What?
Now he wants to know if we're ready for the ultimate challenge.
What?
That's right. 3 more extreme trials and then another one atop the mountain.
Just keeps going, doesn't it?
The Valkyrie gauntlet is put on hold for the time being. Trial after trial until...
We did it! We beat every level of every test. I don't think even Ragnarok can stop us now.
Okay, once again, the Valkyries. Compared to the one in Muspelheim, the next few are straightforward. Although, I fear I'll be forever haunted by the screeching sounds of...
All comes down to this, folks. This has been a huge game. Once you finish the main story, there's still just as much to do in the post game as there was to do during the main story. But all journeys must come to an end. I'm expecting that I won't beat her on my first try, nor my second try, or third, fourth, and fifth.
As the Valkyrie Queen, she can use attacks from all previous Valkyries. Each battle has been a practice session leading to a final test.
Oh wow.
You might also notice how absurdly large her health bar is.
That fucking attack gets me every time. Like, that fucking bullshit. Fuck you. Didn't get very far in the health bar, did I? What the fuck you heathen?
Due to me playing through God of War on easy, now confronted by a true challenge, I am crumbling under the pressure.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She has so many moves, I'd never know what she's doing.
Hours upon hours not perfecting my combat skills. Instead admiring the scenery, engrossed in the story, spamming magic attacks in Niflheim. The result of taking the painless path is that when I need to dig deep, focus, decipher an enemy, draw on those sharpened skills, find a way to victory, I am completely lost. Drowning in despair, devoid of answers.
What am I even meant to do? Let's go again. Okay, I'm always moved to the right. Her right wing, and a lot of her attacks come from her right, my left, so I'm gonna circle to the right. I feel like kind of like a UFC fighter, or just MMA fighter. You know, go away from their power hand. I'm getting better, but I'm still so far. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with my loadout. Moderate perk, chance to grant protective barrier from enemy attacks while using runic attacks.
Bingo. Full dwarven armor upgraded as much as possible. Now to stack a load of enchantments on it with the focus on runic, defense and cooldown. I want to smash the queen with runic attacks while being invincible. Avoid damage, let runic recharge and hit her again. A ferocious but hopefully quick battle. The longer I circle around the arena, the more likely I'll make a grave mistake.
New and improved. New and improved. I'm ready to kick some motherfucking ass.
Behind you! Look out!
Ooh. Close. That was good, that was good, that was good.
Okay, brother? You don't look too good.
Well, at least I finally remembered I have Spartan Rage to help. Really useful later in the fight.
She went 3 fucking times.
Well, listen, I'm fighting mess.
I've now lost track of what attempt number this is.
Definitely spamming buttons there towards the end. Just L1 and R1, R2, just hope something's available. Oh my god, my heart is racing.
Well, we did it, I suppose.
You don't sound very happy about it.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a reanimated head.
There's a trophy and the platinum. Wow. God. My God. Whew. I've done it. I've actually done it. Well done, Kratos. Post game, my God, you get a lot. It's 2 games in 1 almost. Wow. Don't know what to say. Okay, I don't have any words. Normally I've got kind of a look back at the game, but it's just so much. I don't know where to begin. Really enjoyed it towards the end. The collectibles were long. The Valkyrie trials were pretty cool. The fast travel, sometimes I wonder if it's even fast. Why you can't go between realms is beyond me. Looking forward to that PS5 when we can just, no loading times. Yeah, pretty good game. I'm kind of looking forward to New Game Plus. I also do want to up the difficulty. I've been playing through on the easiest difficulty, and it still took, I don't know, 40 or 50 hours. I think I've had my fill of God of War. This is how you know it's a good game. I'm finished all of this, okay? And what I want to do now is keep playing. I want to turn off all the lights, the cameras. I want to take off this feckin' mic that won't stay put. And I want to start a new game. Not even New Game Plus. I want to start a new game on the hardest difficulty. No, I can't say that, because then you'll expect a video of a bonus episode, me trying the hardest difficulty. God of War is done for now. Okay? How about... what would be pretty cool though is in the lead up to the sequel, which there will be one. I think it sold 10 million copies. There's going to be a sequel. In the lead up to that, I'll do a bonus episode tackling the hardest difficulty. Yeah. That would be interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm just exhausted. I don't have any grand bit of wisdom or able to succinctly explain my feelings about the game after a month of playing it almost every day. I don't know. It's good. I'm going to look forward to a sequel. I'm also going to do another playthrough down the line, the hardest difficulty. That's it, folks. Thanks for watching. I don't know. What do I do in my evenings now when I don't have God of War? It's been like a routine for me to play God of War almost every evening. Fuck. Thanks for watching. Until next time.